Ladies and gentlemen, the mini cinnamon rolls at Burger King are back, and I have never actually had them before, so that means nothing to me. But I was trying other things and they were there, so I figured they were the most interesting side I could get. I really wish I'd gotten larger iced coffee. So yeah. They come with his icing here. It is slimy. Why do we have so many foods that look like, Pearl Jam? Because that, my friends, is Pearl Jam. And for those of you that don't know, Pearl Jam is not just the name of a band. It is also a euphemism for mansicle non-urine. Yes. Okay. So you got 4 of these things here. I guess I'll try one dry. It is heavy and chewy with a solid amount of cinnamon. That looks like glue. That's just disgusting. The icing tastes rather synthetic and does not improve the flavor. Yeah, these things are a little on the stale side to begin with. Their outer layers are dry as if they've been warmed up repeatedly or sat out too long. And that icing is just garbage. Yeah. I would not recommend these. I mean, they're okay. If they were fresh, maybe they'd be better, but they're not. They're stale. And this is the kind of product that it goes stale rather quickly. So, yeah, I mean, kudos for having enough cinnamon, but the stuff around the cinnamon just ain't worth eating. Anyway. Burger King is having a rough time of it, and I can see why. They screw up orders a lot. They're more expensive than Jack in the Box. And their offerings just, well, they're kind of lackluster. I mean, I know McDonald's food is smaller, but it seems to taste better somehow. Anyway. That's just my take on it. You tell me, have you tried the mini cinnamon rolls at Burger King? Were yours good? I'm Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Fred the Facehugger, and I'd like to point out that this world isn't a nice place. But you know who's trying to make it a nice place? The owner of this channel, yes. The owner of this channel does things like pay for ocean cleanup, and have trees planted, and even feed orphans in an orphanage in Mexico. Yes, it's a real thing. I'm not kidding. I may be a face-hugging alien from a horror movie, but I'm not a liar. Anyway, when you comment, like, and subscribe, you're supporting that better world, and whereas it may not make a big difference, it may be the difference between one more tree planted, one more pound of trash out of the ocean, or one child not going hungry tonight. So, think about it. Shouldn't you comment? Shouldn't you like? Shouldn't you subscribe? I certainly would if I were you. I'm Fred.